Hello everyone and welcome to Gastronauts Kitchen. We are excited to share an array of recipes we've picked up from across the globe. Having spent over a decade living and traveling on our catamaran, we've journeyed through various regions and amassed a treasure trove of culinary gems. If you are a fan of diverse and innovative cooking, you are in a perfect spot. Today we are going to whip up some delicious nachos using leftovers from our fajitas recipe. So, first we arrange the nachos on the baking dish, generously sprinkle on any type of shredded cheese. Just try to avoid strong flavored ones like Parmesan. Then let's get those nachos into a preheated oven at 175 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We're aiming for melted cheese and perfectly crispy nachos. While those are baking, let's chop up our leftover fajita steak, onions, and peppers into bite-sized pieces. No leftovers? No problem. You can use any meat you have on hand. Chicken, pork, or beef work great. If you are starting from scratch, first saute some chopped onions in a bit of oil until they are golden and fragrant. Then choose your meat. Chicken, pork, or beef are all great options. If ground meat is what you have, that works perfectly. Brown it with the onions, making sure to break up nicely so it cooks evenly. You could even spice things up a bit with some cumin or chili powder to give it an extra kick. Remember, there is no single right way to make these, so feel free to get creative and tweak things as you like. You'll find the fajitas recipe linked at the end of this video and in the description below. Keep an eye on the oven. We don't want to forget those nachos. Once the cheese has melted and they are crisped to perfection, pull them out and spread some refried beans over the top, followed by chopped meat and veggies. Sprinkle on some more cheese, then pop it back in the oven until the cheese is irresistibly melty. We use our homemade refried beans for both fajitas and now for these nachos, adding that special touch. But don't worry, any type of beans you prefer works great too. And hey, keep an eye out for a future video where we'll share our refried beans recipe with you. It's a game changer for dishes like these. Sprinkle on some more cheese, then pop it back in the oven until the cheese is irresistibly melty. Ready to serve? On top of those gorgeous nachos with fresh tomatoes, spring onions, marinated jalapeños, whatever you've got. A little cilantro for garnish adds a nice touch. And don't forget your sides. Sour cream, salsa, guacamole, or pico de gallo will make great companions. Dig in, enjoy, and if you love what you see, share this recipe with your friends. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe for more tasty adventures. Thanks for watching!